Hello and welcome to what is probably my most poorly timed video in the history of ever. Basically, I go back to uni in 2 days, but just Buyee Haul's coming. I want to show you what's in the box. I don't want to take the entire box down with me, so I'm going to try my best to get through this before the sun goes down, because it's very, very dark and the lighting in here is kind of poo anyway. So this is the box. It's big. I do know what's in here. I've already opened it all. But I still want to haul it, so let's go. So as I said, I have already hauled all this, so everything is sleeved in, the sleeves are going to go in. I've tried to put things back in the sets that they came in, but it might be slightly off. And this is not technically my full Buyee order. Some stuff got delayed, so I had to just kind of consolidate what I had now, and it's just happened to come, you know, before I've gone to uni. So we'll film this stuff, and then the second part, I don't know when that'll be, because obviously it'll ship to my home address, but I won't be here to receive it. So the first thing I'm going to go through is, it's a slightly bigger item. It's Cuban's Zeroni Menini. Here he is. Yes, it came in all the original packaging. He's so cute. I think I started crying, if I remember correctly, when I pulled this. So not on camera, but I don't want you to see my stinky toes. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, he's so soft. Oh my god. But I did film bits and pieces to send my friends, so I might cut some of those clips in at some point. I don't know if I can be bothered to dig it out of my recently deleted folder, but here is the Zeroni. He's so cute. He's so fluffy. I'm so happy I own this. And his little box is so cute, and he will be going down to the movie. Best believe he is being displayed. So that's item number one, who will live in this corner. But it did also come with his card, and as I said, everything's sleeved, so he's all hollow, and I'm trying to not get my reflection in it. Yes, but that's number one. I've tried to mix it up a bit, so we're not doing like all ZB1, then all AllHours, then all ATEEZ, then all Boynextdoor and NCT and stuff. So next I've got this Kuno pop, which is from Smoke Point, and it's his Beat Road, one of his Beat Road pops, but he's holding a Hello Kitty plush, so I couldn't like not get it, if you know what I mean, because it's so cute. So yay. Then we have our first of two Xdinary Heroes cards. It's an ode pub, I think, from some sort of attendance card for one of the shows they did. It's double-sided though, it's very cute. He's dressed like a little angel. Yes, but there we go. The next, they didn't come together, but they are the same type of card, so I'll just show them both once. I've got Jaehyun and Unax How ID cards. Finally got around to getting these, which is always nice when you can get the IDs, because it's something you don't think of and then suddenly you go, wait, I actually do need that. Then we're back to Kuno. I've got this AllHours Witness unit card of him and I've done a lot of ZB1 and AllHours on this, just because it's easier to find than, well, ZB1's Japan cards on Mercari Japan, and because AllHours cards are just impossible to find in the UK. But then I've got this Hanbin Blue Paradise digipack card. He's very cute. And we're already getting wonky. Alright, then I have got, speaking of ZB1 Japan cards, I've got one of Yuvin's present cards. This is one of his regular cards, if I remember properly. It might be regular 2, I want to say. This outfit on him and this hair. Very cute. When I'm filming this, it is this 3rd of September, so I now or never has come out, but I will save that for when I end up storing it, some of those cards one day. Here's Jaehyun, his last Y era card that I needed. I don't know why, I just couldn't find this one. It might be because of what he's holding, but yes. So that's Jaehyun finished for Y now, I'm pretty sure. Then we've got our first set. So this is Hanbin present card. This is one of his standard regular cards, I'm pretty sure. It might be regular 3, I'm not entirely sure. But then it also came with this lucky draw, what the back looks like. Pink Hanbin was a moment. So he can just start this next line. I have got another handbin card next. It's one I've been looking for so long, and I was so happy when I found it. It's one of his Europobs. It matches the one I've got for Cuban. I don't know what shop it's from. I don't know, but I've tried to buy this so many times and it's always fallen through. So the fact that I now have this card, I'm very, very happy. You can go on the end there. Right, next in this little pile is another Kuno Pob. It's another Beat Road Pob from Smoke Point, but this time he's dressed as a panda holding a panda. Like, are you serious? Yes, I love my Kuno Pobs. There are multiple in this order. And he can go there. Back to Kim Gubin. We've got his matching Lucky Draw Pob. They're not the same in concept at all, but it's the same set. So I've got them and they can go in the binder together. Dropping things. Sorry that this is a bit fast, but as I said, I kind of just don't want the lighting to get any worse. Then I've got another Kuno Pob, because I am insane like that. It's a Star River Pob. It did come in its original packaging, but that doesn't fit in my binder, so it's so cute. I love the little flower bonnet, and then when I saw the little tongue, I was like, yeah, and a little bear. But this is from Witness, so this is from their second album. Also, All Hours Come Back Announced. I'm so happy. I have pre-ordered, but it is one of the many things that will arrive here when I am not here. Now, my first NCT card is this Kun NCT Nation to the World card. I don't know which exact version, if it was like, let's see, the DVD or the film or whatever. I just thought he looked really pretty, so I got it. That's a reasoning for me getting a lot of cards that aren't album cards, to be honest. Speaking of Kun, I might as well do this next. I got a copy of his Gimme That Digipack. It comes with everything. It's got the CD, it's got the poster, it's got the photo boot. But yeah. But then it also did come with his set of inclusions. It came with both his little ID, Cowboy Kun, and his Cowboy Kun photo card. He's so cute. Kun is my wavy bias. Yeah, because I don't know if I've said this on camera before. 127 is Jungwoo, Dream is Chanla, and wavy it is Kun. For Wish at the moment, it's either Jaehee or Ryo. I'm not sure yet. So there's no Wish, but I have got some cards for both Jungwoo and Kun in here. I hadn't come to the Chanla realization until a little bit later, so that's like I'll be in the part 2 in however many months time. But yes, that was a bargain. Right. Next little pile, as I've had to do them in little piles because the sleeves make them all slip over. So the next is a ATEEZ set. It is for Hongjoon. It is some of his poker cards from Golden Hour Part 3. So there's the 2 selfies and then the little Polaroid. He's so cute. This jumper looks so fluffy. I would like to own it. His hair is so cute as well. And that's what the backs look like. Next, we're back to ZB1. We didn't stay away for long. Yeah, so back to ZB1. We've got this Guvin Digipack card for this concept that matches that Hanbin. But yes, so he can go there. Then I've got another Guvin present card. This is his limited A, and I know that because I had Hanbin's equivalent and that was the one they lost. But you know, everything got all sorted, got refunded in a shipping voucher and everything, which was quite nice because I've not had any issues with them before, and the first time I have, they've been absolutely fabulous. So yes, lots of present progress. Back to ATEEZ. I've got this Hongjoon ATEEZ and Treasure pop-up store card. I don't know what particular one this was, if it was like a reward or a pull card or whatever. I just saw him with this star blush and was like, I need that in a card, and I was able to find both his and Uyong's one for this little salute version. So Uu is coming up soon. Next I've got ZB1 Blue Paradise unit card, Hanbin's version, because if you've ever seen my story videos, you'll know I pulled the one unit with neither of the members I collect in it. So there's Hanbin's unit and it should fit there. I'm just playing a little bit of like slot for cards in where you can still see things, because I always hate layering them. I will have to get to that point. But yes, then I've got my face, which we don't want to see. Guvin's Seek version from Blue Paradise. I was a bit cautious at first because I was like, why is the back different? Because all the ZB1 cards from this year have had their name on it. But no, this is Gubin's. So you can go there. Then I've got a Unak card from No Genre. This is his board game version card. Very cute. You can live there. We're back to Blue Paradise. We've got a Hanbin Zero's version card. This concept's so cool. I still don't really know what that is, but it's so cool. We love the little tattoo in his makeup here. It's just gorgeous. So you can go there. And then I've got another Hanbin, another present card. This is one of his regular ones. I want to say regular one, but I might be wrong. It's whatever version. I haven't got that one out yet. Yeah. It's whatever version I haven't said yet. I'll just quickly show you a bigger item. I don't think they're going to fit on the screen, but I've got both of NCT Dream's Reload albums for £2. It comes with the CD, the wristbands and posters in both, so I'll just pop them up and then I'll show you the posters. As I've said, my dream bias is Chunla, but this, it just said it came with the inclusions. It didn't really say who it was, but as I said, I didn't pay much for them at all. So yes, it came with the wristband, the advert which just slid out, and then this version came with Jisung's poster. I won't bore you with like flipping through them because I'm sure there's many versions of them out there. The only thing is this one's a little bit damaged at the back, but as I said, I didn't pay much at all. And it's this concept, the one that's on the front. If you can't tell, there's a reason why I stopped doing album unboxing, because I'm just so awkward with them. So that's that one. And then it's the same with the blue one. It comes with all the inclusions apart from the photo card and the circle card, but I don't collect circle cards. That's the ad. That's the wristband. And I have got Chandler's set of Reload cards in that second Buyee order, so I'll get them eventually. It also came with Jisung's other poster. It might have said somewhere in the description it comes with like a Jisung poster set. I didn't read it, I just saw do it £2 and it's like, I'm going to chance match. And they came. And they're not like damaged horrendously. They're a little bit worn and used, but I'm not going to complain. Right, but back to smaller things, so cards. I've got, as I said, Yu Young's version of that pop-up card. So you can go there. Then Gubin's Blue Planet. Mix that up a bit there. Blue Paradise unit card with Jung and Hal. Then we have our other Xdinary Heroes card. I'm so excited for this one. I have finally finished their live lock pre-order unit cards. I've got this Ganil, Jungsu and Juyong card. So I have now officially finished the pre-order unit benefit cards before the actual album cards, because I still cannot find that Ode and Junhan Digipack card. But I'm so happy to have this. It's such a cute card. I loved this concept. I don't mind the fact they've got significantly less unit cards in their albums now because it's a bit easier to manage, but they were fun when they were released, and I'm just really happy to have that like mini collection finished now. Then I have Hongjun's Golden Hour Part 2 Pearl exclusive. This was the US exclusive. For this I'm collecting my top 4, so I already have Young's. I got that off a UK seller, but I'm collecting top 4, so Hongjun, Young, Yuno and Yosang, because it's such a pretty concept I couldn't not. And speaking of Yuno and Yosang, here is Yuno's card from the same set. The cards themselves aren't hollow, I've just put them in hollow sleeves because I said they're like an international exclusive for me. So and then I've got this Kim Guvin Star River Pub in Blue Paradise. It was so pretty, I couldn't not get this. I don't know if I said that right. I couldn't, you know, I had to have that card when I saw it for the price it was. It's just, I love the little ribbon cards. I've got a Kuno one as well. I'm so excited to stick them in my on my bags. It just, yeah. But yes, Kuno. This is, I assume, a debut pop because it just says AllHours, and that was, you know, their debut album. But it's him with like the little PVC light stick. When are we getting the actual AllHours light stick, please? But yes, gorgeous little card. We see you just about. Then I've got another Kuno pub It's from Smoke Point. It's a Mixer pop, but he's got a rubber duck. I see a rubber duck pop, I buy rubber duck pop. That is something you will notice as you look at my pop collections. I love them when they're holding something silly, as evidenced. I just love when they have stuff with them. I like when they're just posing nicely as well, but it's a bit more fun when they have different stuff. The next bit is a set. It's a bit strange because when I'm filming this, I haven't posted my last storing video, which I filmed like a month ago at this point, which is really, really bad. That's how organised I am at the moment. And that I put some Super M cards away, and then I proceeded to buy Mark's like Super M US print cards. So I've got both of his Super M version cards and then both of his Super 1 cards, because that's something I'm potentially going to do, is collect the 3 NCT members from Super M, and just have like a little spread of those. But I didn't pull any of them in their albums, so I saw this Mark set and I was like, I might as well. They're very pretty cards though. That bright pink hair was iconic. You watch the music video and it's suddenly like, bam, Mark with pink hair. Right, the final card to fit actually on the layout before we start layering is a Kuno Smoke Point album card. So I didn't pull any Kuno, unfortunately, in my albums. This is one of the Purity version cards. I had to get this one by itself. I couldn't find it in any sort of set, but he's so gorgeous. I'm so excited for him to come back. He's on both unit songs. I'm still so upset with myself that I did not just go and see them somewhere in Europe when they came, but you know, whatever. I'll be waiting for when they come back, but yes, so Kuno Smoke Point card. Yay, pop in there. The next card's also a Kuno card. It's another pub. It's his first music pub for Smoke Point. And yeah, he's stunning here. Love the eye patch, love the pose, the angle, the hair, the makeup. Kuno. It's probably very good for my bank account actually that AllHours cards are not readily available in the UK, because I spend so much money on him when I'm on mercari that I fear for how much money I would spend not on mercari. Okay, I think this might be my last Boynextdoor card. No, that's a lie. That's not a lie. No. It's my last Chaycon card though. I've got his board game version no genre card as well. So that's that set completed for the pair of them. And then I've got another Kuno pub. This is another Smoke Point card. This is a Soundwave pub. He's in the Impurity version, but it's like not quite an egg card, but it's like reminiscent. And I was just like, yes, get in the basket. So yes. Moving to something a bit bigger again. I bought a Kim Giving present card, and then it came with both this L holder file thing, which is gorgeous, which I'm just gonna put to the side. You can't see it, but it is there. I promise it's there. I just don't have that much space on the floor at the moment because all my uni boxes are about. And then, as I said, it came with a copy of Present, which I'm really happy about because this was such a good Japanese release. Firework is my favourite song on this. I think I mentioned that before, but yes. And then it's got the CD, it's got the photo book, it's got everything in it. I think I paid about £2. Like, I don't ever go out of my way to buy their Japan releases, and now I've got a OT9 present and an OT9 Euro CD. It's just the universe wants me to have them. And then this was the card that I bought. This will be his regular one, I assume, because was that regular one, and this is regular 2. It's one of his regular cards, you know, not one of the limiteds or anything like that. I'll pop him there. Then back onto normal cards. So first, here's the final US ATEEZ card. Golden Hour Part 2 Pearl exclusive. Here's Yosang. He is stunning. If I had all the money in the world, as we know, I'd collect OTX. That's why I started doing it first, because I was horrendously delusional. But yes, I can't help myself. Sometimes I need OT4 set. Well, top 4 sets, should I say, not OT4. He can go there with the Hongjuns. Then I have another Kun card. It's one of the Sanrio pack cards. It's the one with the little, I don't know what this character is called, but it's very cute, and it's in a sparkly sleeve because my NCT cards go in whatever sleeves I want them to. this. Then I have another a AllHours set. I don't know if I've had one yet. So this was this basically had all of Kuno's album cards in, apart from that one there. So did I pull the Kuno card? Because I've got. I didn't put him in the impurity version. The purity version. I can tell you that much. I might have put him in the purity version because I don't seem to have. Oh, it doesn't matter. So so it came with this card from the impurity version, but it came with 2 copies of it. So I've got one I can I don't know, gift, sell, trade. I don't know what I'm doing with him yet, but I put him in different sleeves so I don't get them mixed up. But they can go there. And then it also came with his other purity version card. And then his heat card from the impurity version, which, you know, the back's cool. I might put it in that way. I don't know what I do with these cards because with them being heat, they don't fully stay, but it's whatever. It came in the set, you know, not an issue. Right, the next big item, the final big item. So the other week I bought, well, over a month now, I bought a copy of perfume. I had the photo book, but I wanted Jungkook's box because I said he's my bias. So it came, it was bashed and all sorts of icky, and it was missing things, and it also didn't have, you know, the perfume in it. So this is the reason I started the Buyee orders, because someone was selling this copy of it. So it's got all the inclusions in it because it came sealed. So this is the card I pulled. It was a different one to the one I pulled, and I got in the other version, so I was very happy. So I now only need one more box card, and then perfume's complete, which is why I started collecting NCT. I want to complete perfume. That is my priority, and then I can start delving into the madness that is other subunits, although I had started that, but gently. It came with his perfume sealed, which I'm very happy about, and then all the other inclusions, the photo book, the postcards, the lyric booklet, and the CD, which I'll show you the CD because the CD is very pretty. Yeah, so, you know, Jungkook's box version. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other version because it is a bit damaged. I don't know, someone might want a copy of it to store stuff in. But yes, so that is going to go up this corner. Oh no, guys, can we not, please? Right, last few cards. Right, so I've got another Hanbin present card. This is his limited B. This is gorgeous. I love the goggles. The tattoos out. The necklace is cool. I love weird plaid tops. I wear quite a few myself. So we love the plaid representation. Thank you, Hanbin. Then I've got Hanbin's present the set. I've got a Hanbin set for present. It's his anime version cards or his Pokemon cards. I've got both. When I was opening the Buyee package, what I was doing is if anything came in like cardboard and I couldn't see what the card was, I would film it so my friend could see my actual reaction to it. Who's that Pokemon? It's Hanbin. Oh my god. What are the chances of that? But yes, they're so cute. I've got Cubans, now I've got Hanbins. That'll be a lovely page in the binder. Right, this is Unax Who ID card. It's just another thing where I picked it up because I suddenly remembered I needed it still. The final Boynextdoor card. I lied, I have got another Jaehyun card. It's a no genre unit. It's him and Ryu. It's so cute. This look on, but these looks for this these photo cards were so good. Like, excuse me, like I pulled a Ryu, and when I looked at it, I was like, oh my god, I cannot keep you because I keep too many cards of people I don't collect. But it's such a stunning look. I'm running out of space on my layering. But anyway, here's the final card. It's a Kim Gubin, because of course it is. I've started the video with him and I'm ending it with him. It's his other Blue Paradise Digipack card, like the little heart thermometer one. He's so gorgeous. But yes, that is everything I got for today. As I said, there might be some clips of me actually opening them. There might not be. Depends what I can be able to do. But yes, these will all be coming in a storing video soon, I guess. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again. Bye bye.